find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
There's Garland. Here's Mobley. And it's Morant with the rebound. Miami trailing. Down low. Here's Collins. A wide open look here for Oladipo. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Garland. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Here's Morant. It's deflected. They recover it. For 3, Hunter drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got it all tied up now for Miami. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Evan Mobley getting it done.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Back to Curry. Driving to the basket. Oladipo taking his time here. A 3-ball. Hole. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
50 move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Curry on the wing. Here's Porter. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Here's Porter. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Porter. Jordan trying to free himself up.
Michael Porter.
And Michael Porter good for 3. And Salt Lake City leads by 1. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Paul. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Miami foul.
And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Warren. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Porter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Porter just coming at him right now. Takes the foul, he keeps pushing, and then he gets the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now Warren following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And a wide open look for Porter.
Michael Porter.
Money from the wing. Porter's got 8 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Herter. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Warren. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Porter. Shoots over Covington.
Michael Porter.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The drive by Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with more passes like that, what can make things very hard, that'll round out his game.
Right block shot. Here's Porter. No good from Jordan. Miami trails by 4. Inside. Here's Jackson.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Outside Warren. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 2. And the wide open shot from Warren. From outside, off the mark. Outside Covington. There's a screen by Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Salt Lake City with the ball. Back to Barton. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Back to Curry. Pass to Warren. Here's Porter. And he overshot that one, missing. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here's Curry. Robert Covington unable to get his last shot to go. Porter outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Warren.
Checking in for Miami, John Collins. DeAndre Hunter.
1:12 left now here in the second. Covington in the corner. Back to Morant. Pass to Covington. Morant outside. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Now, here's Warren. Outside Jordan. Up top Barton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Still picking up the foul there.
First trip to the line for him here.
not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Outside Covington. Collins wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Salt Lake City. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. To the inside. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Salt Lake City leads by only 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Salt Lake City. A 2-point game. Has to finish Smith. Takes the 3. And no good that time. And the Heat going the other way now.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
Jumps up. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now it's a 6-point Salt Lake City lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now, here's Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim. He just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The wide open look here for Garland. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for Salt Lake City. Morant outside. Into the lane. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Wood with the bucket. Salt Lake City leading by 4. Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 8 points for Darius Garland.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Floats it up for Wood. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Heat.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Poke loose. Morant with the steal.
And trying to break him down with the crossover, but the quick hands on D, and suddenly we're going the other way. gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Garland has it in the corner. Pass to Mobley. Morant comes with the double team. Out to Payton. The open shot, Garland. Again, Salt Lake City.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Morant. Paul with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Garland. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Salt Lake City lead.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Here's Salt Lake City. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Finney-Smith. Garland left side. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City.
At the line for
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. That's tipped. Payton in the corner. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Salt Lake City foul call.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Porter. From the arc. Rebounded by Holmes.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Herter. A three-pointer is right on target. Herter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Miami.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts!
And so it's Barton bringing it up for Salt Lake City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Porter.
Salt Lake City.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. Paul's got 11 points.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Curry's shot is off. And here are the Heat now. Big stretch here going 10-2. He sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Salt Lake City lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so here is Miami, trailing by 2. Here's Paul, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Will Barton.
Team foul.
So maybe now's the time we talk about Chris Paul's intelligence. We don't have enough time.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Just 4 to shoot. Porter, no luck. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And stolen by Jordan. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Porter. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Porter. Nice move. And finished off by Porter.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
And they double up Paul.
Salt Lake City foul.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
In for Salt Lake
And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Garland. Shot from free throw range. And the rejection by Collins. 5 to shoot. Jordan trying to free himself up. Garland, no good.
Blocking foul called on Darius Garland. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Morant drives in.
Salt Lake City foul.
It's rebounded by Payton.
Darius Garland.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
There's Porter with the three.
Michael Porter.
Traps in the tray.
4-3.
Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Pass break, Salt Lake City. Garland leading the charge.
Michael
And
Porter.
again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
The three from Morant. Wood sets a screen. Here's Paul, and Jordan sends it back.
You can't just throw up stuff like that. DeAndre Jordan lurking around. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Morant. And nothing is falling for him right now. Salt Lake City leading by 8. Outside, Porter. Porter double team. Payton outside for the 3. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Porter. It's Mobley, top of the key. And Porter, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Porter double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
On Michael Porter. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Paul. Mobley with the rebound. Now Garland. To the left wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team
That
foul.
free throw missing.
At the line for Salt Lake City.
And he's good on the second. Miami trails by 7. Morant outside. Off target with his 3. Here's Salt Lake City stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Garland. To the middle. It's picked off. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
In for Salt Lake City, Michael Porter. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Get ready for the Gear Squad! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Salt Lake City making a change here. Here's Morant. With the crossover. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in a total attack mode.
A drive by Garland. Down low. Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
And Hayes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And he drives in. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Wood. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Salt Lake City leading by 5. .121 left in the game. Here's Garland. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Mobley.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Substitution for Salt Lake City. Michael Porter.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Wood sets a screen. A 3 from Morant. Rebound by Salt Lake City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Payton outside. Garland looking it over. Lock at 6. Here he goes.
Darius Garland.
Yes!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Substitution for
Yeah,
Salt Lake
you
City.
have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally.
John Collins. Second personal foul.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Salt Lake City.
Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
That's a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there.
And so Salt Lake City takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with the triple.